Hello guys, welcome back to Lex Education, where we'll try to simplify your learning as much as possible. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you a very special strategy. Okay, so this is actually a strategy that I've used several times to make some cool cash for myself on the Forex market. Now we're going to be working with indicators like the Stochastic Oscillator. So let's quickly add that into the chart. Now we're going to go here and I have a stochastic oscillator already in the chart. Now this is the what we call the stochastic oscillator. So we're going to be working with period 14 actually. Okay, so we're working with period 14, D percentage D period 3, slowing 3, and all of that. And mind you, we're adding the levels 20, 80, and 50. Okay. Yes, so that's been added to the chart. So this is what we call the stochastic oscillator. And I'm going to be working with another indicator which we call the parabolic SAR. So let's add that to the chart. Now this is the parabolic SAR. We're working with a step 0.02 and maximum 0.2 and just like that. So these are actually like the default settings. So we add that to the chart. Now the dots you see, okay, the dots you see imprinted on the chart is what we call the parabolic SAR. Now how does the indicators work and the strategy? So basically for the stochastic oscillator, for example, when price moves beyond the 50 level, okay, that means the market is actually on a buy trend, and as soon as it gets to levels 80, okay, and above, so the market is actually overbought. And when the market drops below levels 50 and approaches levels 20 and below, okay, so the market is oversold. As for the parabolic SAR, now as soon as you see the dots imprinted underneath the price, okay, it simply means that the market is on a buy trend. And as soon as you see price, the dots imprinted above the price, okay, then it simply means that the market is on a downtrend. So how does this strategy work? Very simple. Now this is a gold chart. Let's say I want to take a buy trade, so I'm going to show you what I look out for. The first thing is when I see the parabolic SARs imprinting below the price, okay, so this is actually the H4 chart to begin with. So I noticed the market was trending upwards as soon as the price started imprinting below price. Okay, so the next thing is to go over to the H1 time frame. The next thing is to go over to the H1 time frame. Now, as you can see, if you had understood this strategy, you would have been in this particular trade. Okay, you would have been in this particular trade. So the next thing is to go over to the H1 time frame and wait for the parabolic SAR to drop below level 50 and also start showing you that it wants to intersect, okay, or I usually use the word it wants to kiss each other. Okay, so what you need to do is to then go over to the M15 time frame. You go over to the M15 time frame and simply wait for the start of the parabolic SAR. Now this happens to be a gold chart and gold is an instrument that almost everybody wants to trade or love trading. I mean, just see how much you would have made for yourself. So this is where you would have stormed into the trade, guys, and so you would have entered the trade somewhere around here because this is where the parabolic SAR started. Then just place your stop loss a little below the price, okay, and guys, see how far the market has gone. See how far the market has gone and where are you supposed to exit the trade? Very simple. This same market you see trending up is going to get to this point definitely. So that is where you're supposed to be using or looking out for as your target. Okay, guys, so it's a very simple strategy. Now let's say we want to take a sell trade. The same thing, I'm going to try to locate the start of the parabolic SAR in the other direction. This is my H4 chart. So if you notice the market started trending downwards there, then I will go over to my H1 time frame. When I go to my H1 time frame, I'm going to wait for the market to the stochastic oscillator to move above levels 50 and try to show an intersection. Then I go to the M15 chart and just wait for the start of the parabolic SAR on the M15 chart, guys. So as you can see, that is it. That's where it started. Very, very simple, guys. That's where it started. And where were we supposed to exit the trade? Very, very simple. Remember, this is where you entered. So this is where the what's it called, the consolidation started. So you would have targeted below this area, okay, to exit, and then place your stop loss just above the price there, guys. So this is very, very simple, guys. Now I'm going to show you. For some people, a lot of people have been sending me messages telling me to make videos showing my strategies, how they work on Deriv. Okay, Deriv is a broker that offers some synthetic indices like boom, crash, volatilities, and the rest. So this same thing works on Deriv. Okay, so all you needed to do is, now if you watch carefully, the first thing is you notice that we have a trade already brewing. Okay, so this is the start of the parabolic SAR, okay, on the H4 time frame. So that tells me that the market is already on a downtrend in the H4 time frame. So what I'm going to wait for, I'm going to go to H1 and wait for the market, okay, to move back upwards, the stochastic oscillator to move back above levels 50, and then you wait for your entry in the M15 time frame as the parabolic SAR starts imprinting in the sell direction. So guys, this is very simple. And if you're interested in trading the Deriv volatilities and then boom and crash, you can check the link in the description to open your account. And also, if you want to trade, you can use that to trade Forex too. So but you can basically open accounts with XNES and Deriv. Okay, so thank you so much, and please don't forget to subscribe if you're first time on this channel, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.